Hey guys, it's Kelsey. Welcome back to my channel, The Lioness Within. Today is day 3 of the monochromatic look. Sadly, this is up on Monday instead of Friday. I lost my camera, so this is why it's late and I'm really sorry. But if you're excited to see today's look, today's color is purple, as you can see. So if you're excited to see how I got this look, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so day 3 of the monochromatic looks. I had to postpone this video because I lost my camera. It was in the couch. So we're doing it today instead. Which, I mean, I don't really think that it really matters that much, but you know. So today, this is the second time I'm filming this because I thought I could film it on my camera, like my big camera, but I cannot. So okay, so to lips. Okay, so to start off, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in porcelain. I always forget my brushes. Like, this is the most important part, Kelsey, because you can't do your makeup without your brushes. Okay, so starting off with the foundation, I'm just going to wipe this on. I like the spatula. I mean, I feel like if all foundations had this, I would love it. But I just feel like it's easier and it doesn't like soak up any of the product to where you're not like getting what foundation you need. So because the theme today is purple, I'm going in with the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in Lavender. And lavender is really good for if you are as pale as I am. I'm not going to use too much of it though. Because sometimes when you are the first shade in foundations, it's really hard because you are also the first shade in concealers, and sometimes it's not bright enough. So typically I'm the first shade of foundation, so sometimes the lavender helps brighten because sometimes it just doesn't work, and so when you blend it out it doesn't look as purple. And then once your powder and stuff goes on, it like brightens it, it like makes it less purple looking. But yeah, purple is really good for lighter skin tones. So. Okay, so now I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in 05 Fair. and I'm going to bake with that. So going into the powder like this, it will bake into that concealer and it will make it look less purple. Unless you're into that, you can do what you want. But yeah. Now I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm going to take this Pixie translucent powder and I'm going to set my eyes with that. I have powder everywhere. So for eyeshadow today, I'm going in with the BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette. And it looks like this. So I'm going to be using these shades down here. I don't know if you can see them, but these shades and then this purple shade where Cancer is. I think it's really cool that Cancer is purple because I'm a Cancer and I love purple makeup. It's one of my favorites. So I think it's pretty cool. So I'm going to I'm gonna lightly go into this shade right here where Aquarius is, and I'm gonna lightly tap into that because these shadows are very, very pigmented, and so I'm just going to put that into the crease. Take this Gemini you know you use a palette a lot when it's gross on the entire thing. So I'm gonna take this shade where Gemini is, so right here, and I'm gonna put that into the crease as well. I want to get it nice and purple. We found out the other day that we have to move before April 1st, so that's fun. Our landlord is raising the rent like a lot more than what we've been paying, so we have to move. So we've been going through stuff to like get rid of things that we don't need anymore, and I found my old English binder from high school, and we had a student teacher in English that year, which annoyed the crap out of me because I honestly was just like done with everything, and he didn't really like me that much, because I was like very vocal about my like faith and stuff, and I'm pretty sure like he didn't feel the same way. Like, he knew that like other kids were Christian and everything. It's just I vocalized it and I made it known because that's my God. Like, I'm gonna talk about him. Like, Jesus literally died on the cross. The least I could do is live my life for him, you know? And so in our senior like papers, I put Bible verses in along with website information and book information, and I cited everything. And he got mad at me because I had multiple Bible verses in, and he was like, you can't just put Bible verses on, like, you have to use other stuff. And I was like, can I like point out to you the obvious citations that I had? And so what he would do was he would have like us turning a rough draft of our paper, and then he would make corrections on it, which was fine because, you know, there were things that I put in that weren't like correct or like a typo or something. And so he, on one of my Bible verses, and he's like, okay, this is like a good point and everything, but what if you aren't religious? And so what he would do was he had like corrections, and then he would have us fix the corrections with like a pencil and then turn it in so he knew that we understood. And on that paper, I literally replied back to, what if you're not religious? I put, get over it. He got so mad at me, but I was like, I was just done with his crap. I just wanted to graduate. I wanted to get out of there. I wasn't in the mood to like fight about my faith with someone, because that's basically all I did in school, was like fight people about me being a Christian and all that other stuff, like teachers included. And it was horrible. And it was just, I don't know, it was really annoying. But I thought that was really funny because I was so sassy. I was like, bro, I don't care what you think. Like, I really don't. This is my senior paper. Do you want me to write it or not? And I understand, like, you can't just use Bible verses, but I didn't. And other people used Bible verses, and it was perfectly fine for them. But it just wasn't for me. So, I'm going in with Taurus, this shade right here, and I'm going to use that to deepen up the outer V of my eye, if I can get the palette to fit. But yeah, it was really interesting to see. I literally had a countdown till graduation because I was just over it. But yeah, like some of my answers on tests and stuff were just like really funny. Because I didn't realize, like, I kind of forgot that I literally had to like fight people every day, including teachers. And so when I went back and read the stuff, it just made me laugh so hard. But yeah, so we're moving, which kind of sucks, but I'm kind of excited at the same time. because we've lived here so long, like it'll be nice to have something new, I guess. But yeah, so I am going to start telling my ghost stories, but I'm gonna do that on TikTok. My username on TikTok is Kelso, like KELSO 9344. So it will also be down below in the description box. So if you're interested to see all of the different places in the house that I've had things happen and like hear the stories, definitely go and follow me on TikTok. I think I'm gonna be posting one later today, and then I'm just gonna be doing that as long as we're in this house, so like you can actually see what I was talking about. But whatever is in this house, we have to make sure to tell it that it cannot come with us, because we don't want it. So okay, so now I'm going in with that Cancer shade. It's like this really pretty, like shimmery purple color. And these colors are so pretty. So I'm putting the eyeshadows away for now, and I'm going to take this Pixie translucent powder, and I'm going to wipe my wig away and set my face. So, for contour, I'm going in with the Profusion Highlight and Contour 1 palette. And I'm going in with Light Sculpt, which is this shade right here. And I'm just going to contour with that. I put this headband on thinking that it would keep my hair back, and it's not. I'm I'm going to do a moving vlog. Kind of show you progress and packing and all that fun stuff. I went through my clothes the other day and I will be, like, I didn't think to film that for some reason, but I will be getting rid of some more clothes, so I might film that and show you all that fun stuff. So I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Color Icon Ombre Blush, and it's in a purple haze. So I'm just going to take the pink and the purple shade and I'm just going to mix them up and put them on. Which I guess is what you're supposed to do. I don't know why I felt the need to explain blush to you guys. So yeah. It's weird that I'm filming this twice, because I already tried one time and it didn't work out, so now here I am again. I know it works. Blushes, you either have a whole lot of pigment in it or you don't. There's like one. For highlighter, I didn't really think that I had a purple highlighter, but I found one. This is the Color Story Mermaid Vibes highlighter collection, and I got this for $5 at Five Below. And so I'm going in with this shade right here. It's like a light purple shade. I tried it with the darker purple shade and it did not look good on me. So we're going in with the lighter. I am going to do my eyebrows and I will be right back. So I started doing my lower lash line and I completely forgot to turn the camera back on. So, okay, what did I do? I did my eyebrows with the Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer in Deep Brown. And then I went in with a Maybelline eyeliner that's purple. Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. Looks purple. And then I started going in with this Gemini shade right here and putting that on the lower lash line, which I think is going to be all that's going down there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Next eye. Okay, now I'm going to take my highlighting brush and I'm gonna dip into this random white color and I'm gonna put that on the inner corners to brighten that up. I am going to set my face with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pros Rose Primer Water, and I'm going to set my face with that. Okay. So, I'm sure you already know this, but I'm going in with my usual mascaras, which is the Essence Lash Princess and the Kitty Cat Eye from Katy Perry and CoverGirl. And I'm sure by now that you can say it with me every time we do, or every time I do a video. What is your favorite mascara? What kind do you use? I'm hoping to try new ones. What is your mascara that you cannot live without? Please comment down below and let me know. I have tried Wet n Wild, I've tried Too Faced, I've tried Maybelline, a lot of Maybelline. The Wet n Wild one used to be my favorite, the one that came in the purple packaging. I think they changed the formula to it because it just doesn't work as well as it did before. And it makes me sad because that was like my favorite. Like I could build up lashes. The only thing I hate about mascara is trying to take it off because it's so stuck on there. And it's like, no, I'm not leaving. I will be here for days. I love layering mascaras. And that's probably also why it never comes off. But it's just pretty. This one smells like Play-Doh. It's definitely Play-Doh. When I did this before, I had a mascara, or not a mascara, a lipstick that wasn't the right color. I think it's in here. Yeah, it was the Urban Decay Pandemonium, but it's pretty. I love this lipstick, but it just doesn't match with the eye color. So I have this Burt's Bees lipstick, and it's in Tulip, and it's like a light purpley pink color, and it's super pretty and I really like it. And that just gives like a nice little pop of like pinky purple color. Okay, so that is it for this video. This is the third day of the monochromatic looks. If this goes well, then I will probably do more, but it will be a little bit before I do more monochromatic looks. But this past week was really fun and I really enjoyed it, and I'm really sad that I couldn't post on Friday, but at least it's up now, so this is the last day and I thank you for watching. If you like this series, then go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and if you want to join the Pride and subscribe, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified every time that I post a video, then go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can get alerts telling you that, hey, the Lioness Within updated. I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!